So they called me emotionally unstable. That's what it said in the court documents. Not dangerous, not abusive, just unstable. Supervised calls only. 10 minutes, twice a week. The calls with the kids were nothing. My son wouldn't look at the camera. My daughter would, but her eyes like I wasn't there. 6 months ago, she'd start talking about science before I said anything. Now I get maybe 2 words. Hey buddy, how was school? Fine. Every time. My lawyer told me to be patient. Kids need time. 4 months already. She said don't push. So I didn't. Kept it simple. 7 months in, I started keeping notes after each call. How many words they said, whether they smiled. They never smiled. Then, one night, 1 a.m., can't sleep, my phone buzzes. Ring notification. The doorbell camera from the old house, still linked to my account from before the separation. I kept meaning to remove it, never did. Motion detected 4 hours ago. Almost closed it, didn't. The kids coming home. Normal evening. They go inside. The camera angle catches a sliver of the living room through the window. Curtains open a crack. At first, just muffled background noise. Then my daughter walks closer to the window and I hear her clearly. Mom, I did what you said on the call today. Kept my answers short. Mom, I did what you said on the call today. Kept my answers short. Like we practiced. My ex's voice warm. You did great, honey. Really natural. He didn't suspect anything? No. Good. You're doing so well with this. My hands shaking. I keep replaying it. Watch the rest. 23 minutes. They're laughing. My son's doing impressions. My daughter asking about getting a dog. My ex telling her maybe for her birthday she'd been so good lately, so mature about everything. Everything. The calls, the court, me. 2 more clips. Same thing. Remember what we talked about before Dad calls? You handled that really well. How long has this been going on? Couldn't sleep. Called my lawyer at 9 a.m., sent her the clips. This is it, right? This proves. Long silence. Where did you get this? The doorbell camera, from the old house. It's still on my account. Does she know? I don't think so. You can't use this, she explained. I was accessing her residence without her knowledge. Didn't matter that it was my account. It would destroy my case. They'd paint me as surveillant, controlling. Everything my ex had been saying about me, the judge would believe it. But it proves you're monitoring them without consent. That's all the judge will hear. No way out. The next supervised call was 2 days later. The social worker on the line, she's just checking boxes, making sure I don't yell or threaten, not checking if they're lying. I'd rehearsed it. Stay calm, ask normal questions. But when my daughter's face appeared on screen, I saw her differently. The way she waited before answering, like someone told her what to say. Hey, sweetie, how was your day? She said, good. Her eyes flicked to the side. I wanted to tell her she could say the truth, that she didn't have to do this. But what would that accomplish? She'd tell her mom. Another mark against me. The whole time I'm wondering if someone's standing there. 2 months later, review hearing, 9 months total. Court Zoom. The evaluator asked my daughter if she felt like she could say what she wanted when talking to me. My daughter on screen. Her eyes went to the side, off camera. She waits then. Yeah, I guess. The evaluator wrote something, nodded, moved on. I could unmute. I could ask why she looked to the side, what I guess meant, but I know what happens if I interrupt, if I seem combative, unstable. My lawyer tried to raise concerns that the responses seemed coached. Do you have evidence? Silence. Continue current arrangement. 6-month review. I closed the laptop. 6 more months of the same calls. Then the calls started ending early. My son would say he had homework after 6 minutes. My daughter would say she wasn't feeling well. The supervisor would ask if they wanted to continue. They'd say no. She'd end the call. 3 months of that. Then 1 call my son didn't show up at all. Too much homework, my ex said in the chat. My daughter stayed for 4 minutes. Said her stomach hurt. The supervisor asked if we should reschedule. I said sure. We didn't. After a year, I sat there one night, staring at the Ring app, kept opening it, closing it. I wasn't looking for anything anymore. Just more proof I couldn't use, more evidence they're fine without me. Deleted it finally. I wasn't over it, just tired of torturing myself. The court still says I'm emotionally unstable. My kids still give one-word answers when they bother to stay on the calls, and somewhere in that living room, they're probably laughing right now. Just not with me.